Hey folks, it's Rithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Subnautica. We are right above the Sea Empresses, or Sea Emperor. I don't know if it's actually the Sea Emperor or the Sea Empress, but anyway, we're right above her tank right here. We have already met her. We've already had a little chat. There she is, swimming around. And it was pointed out that in the last episode, I didn't scan her. I've gone right up and rubbed shoulders with her, but I didn't actually scan her. What was going on? Was the cry of consternation when I didn't actually scan her. Why? Why didn't you do it? I did it quite deliberately, actually. It was a deliberate thing. And it is true, I have scanned every other Leviathan on the planet. But I wanted to leave it just so that I could do it at the beginning of this episode. I wanted to scan her, and then we can just pop up the top, and we can see what it says, and then we're going to go back, and we're going to go through all of the different waygates that are up there before we come back to the tank here and play around with some of the stuff down here and see about maybe even setting her free. Is it even possible? Is it possible to set her free? I do not yet know. I can't scan her. Why can't I scan her? We're gonna have to go around this way, I think. If I go this way, we'll cunningly cut her off, and we'll do it this way. There we go. We want to swim right round the edge of the tank. Oh, yeah, she's a big girl, really. But this tank here, apparently I cannot scan her. Okay, I realised that she's right here, but maybe I got to do something else before I'm actually able to scan her properly. Do I? I don't actually know. I'm curious now. This was kind of what I was thinking, was I will scan her at the beginning of the episode. We can take a look at it, and then I'll be able to, like, congratulate myself for having scanned absolutely everything in the game. But no, there is no scanning available. Right, well, if there's no scanning available, we will pop outside, and we're going to start going through those waygates. It appears that we cannot scan her yet. We may still be able to scan her at some point soon. I just don't know quite when. So let's jump up and out like that. There we go. Beautifully done. And what have we got in here? So I'm going to go to the data bank, and we're going to go indigenous life form fauna, carnivores, leviathans, right there. I've got the sea treader, the sea dragon, which is that one. The sea treader is that one. We've got the reef back, we've got the reaper, and we've got the ghost. But we don't have the big one. We don't have her. She's not available to scan just yet. So for whatever reason, we're not able to do it. So what we'll do is we'll run out of this room, and we're going to go into the... We got 4 different rooms that have those big scanning things in them. A big scanning thing. We got 4 different rooms of waygates in them, I should say. 4 different rooms of waygates, and we have got in our inventory, we've got 5 ion cubes. Now, each one takes an ion cube, but there's already ion cubes up on there, which we'll be able to drill down if we want to. I'm going to go over this way, and we're going to start with what... I think this was the first room we explored, wasn't it? We will start with this room here. We will go into this room, and we will go all the way up. We want to run all the way up this slope right here, and then... There it is. There is the waygate. Let's have a drink before we go. We've only got 2 bottles of water left. Hopefully, we will be able to find some more water before we finish this, or otherwise we're going to be in a spot of bother. So let's put in an ion cube. Jumps into the middle like that. Some kind of magnetic resonance. Resonance? Resonance, not residence. Whatever next. People will be laughing at me if I say things like that. Right, let's go in. Let's see what we can find. I don't know. See, I kind of like... press forwards, but at the same time I'm never really quite sure when I should be trying to walk forwards and when I shouldn't be. Cave entrance. I'm disorientated. I don't know which way I should be going. Ooh, there. Right. I am... There's a robot there. I don't remember seeing a robot here before. Definitely don't remember seeing a robot here before. Have we been through this waygate previously? Is this one that we have previously seen, or is this a different place? I don't know. Doesn't seem to be anything here. Let's have a little look around. There's a robot right there. He's not doing anything. He's ignoring me. I got pink caps there. There's lots of robots around this one. Is it because I've activated this thing? Is this why they're all here? So, cave entrance, 500 meters there. Where am I? I feel like I should know where I am. I don't know if I've been here before. Let's have a wander around. The floor sounds metallic rather than anything. We have seen those things before. We can deal with those things. We do this. We go. Okay, we don't do that. Where is it? Where'd it go? Where did that thing go? It was like it landed on my head and then it just like disappeared. It did burrow inside my body. Oh, there it is. Right, that'll teach it. It's learned a valuable lesson now. Do not mess with Frithgar. Another one there. Ooh, these things are jumping at me from a long way. They're behaving in a very aggressive manner. This is new. I have not been here before. Now, where are we? If I step out here, am I going to regret this? 290 meters down. This is cave entrance over there. There's a shark thing over there. I don't really know. This is definitely new to me. I got a shark thing over there. Bone sharks they are, aren't they? Suppose I could go and eat a fish in just a moment. Shall I eat a fish? What do you think? We can get a boomerang fish down there if I catch one of them a minute. Except that he's running away from me. What about that one? Can I eat those? Apparently I can't eat those. And I've got one of those plants down there shooting things at me, that's just great. I've got the slow speed swimmers on me at the moment. There, get him. Did I get him? No, I missed. I actually missed him. Come back here, boomerang. He swims really fast. Look at that.
It is your primary directive to swim closer to that appears.
There's a fish here somewhere. It's the fish that tells us to swim close to those things. I'm thinking that I'd like to not do that. He's right there. Come for me. Come in. Ah! How is he still swimming? Okay, I'm not quite sure how he's still swimming in here. This seems a little bit strange. He's he's swimming off up through. He's like okay, that's actually pretty cool. I don't think he's supposed to do that, but he's still doing it nonetheless. Right, we'll let him carry on with his strange swimming, which I don't like. And then I got that one over there. How is he floating around in here? He shouldn't even be able to do that. Go away. And you. I don't like you either. Strange creature. Now, this is a new place. I've not been in this cave before, so I do want to kind of explore it a bit and see what's in here. But I need to have the gun. I realise that I don't have very good light here. There's another one. Go away. Go away. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. Don't be out of power. I kind of need the power. I'm pretty sure that was one of those mesmer-type fish things just now. It's that one over there. I'll just keep punching them like that, and hopefully they'll stay away from me. So there's nothing down here. There doesn't actually seem to be anything other than fish, which I don't think should be in here, to be honest. I got the feeling that they shouldn't be here. So let's just explore this little facility a bit more. Just to make absolutely certain that we sort of cover everything. There's another fish over there. I'm just going to keep punching these fish as hard as I can. These fish, the crab type things. I don't even know what they are. I do. There's him again. You stay away from me. He's just a bully. That's all he is. He's just a bully. Right, so What am I supposed to be doing in here? Definitely not falling down there. Okay, we go up this way. There doesn't actually seem to be anything in here. I'm sort of looking around. This is probably you are screaming at the screen right now saying, look, Frith, you idiot, what you're supposed to, it's quite obvious, it's right there, you should be getting that. But I gotta be honest, I can't see it. I can't see anything in here that I think oh, there is one of those. If I can scan that. Mesmer. Come here. AT. Yes, I got the Mesmer! Right, we have another one. Let me just, now that I've got that one scanned, maybe that's, it can help me a bit, I don't know. But I don't like the way these fish are floating around in here. I really don't. So, I think I'm going to not do anything with that. I think I'm just going to ignore those, and I'm going to run back in here. Well, I just came out of there, and something hurt me. As I stepped out, something hurt me. I'm not quite sure what it was. I don't like that something hurt me, but it did. So we'll just have to sort of put up with that. So let's go to the next Waygate and see if there's any... Oh, I know what we're going to do. Before we go to the next Waygate, let's just take a quick look at this, because we managed to scan another carnivore. Mesmer, small carnivorous life form with a unique hunting mechanism that enables it to hypnotize its foes. Outer wings, Mesmer swims using a number of wings which can be angled up and forward on approaching its prey. Tiny lenses on the surface can be tilted independently to create mesmerizing patterns, which flood the victim's brain with enticing messages, interpreted in whatever form is most convincing by the target. The Mesmer can open the jaw-like recesses in its protective outer shell in order to, error 463, share its beauty. Do not resist. Assessment, draw closer. Okay, I like that. It's even mesmerized the description. That's actually very good. I like that. It's very subtle little approach there. That was good. Now there's nothing in that one. That was like one of the research rooms. So this is another one with a Waygate in here. Where is this one going to take us? So the one that we've just been to, that took us kind of just out somewhere that we've never been before. What is this one going to do? So we want to insert iron cube. Pop that one straight in there. Kaboom. Nailed it. And into the Waygate. So I have just found out that all you've got to do is just stand there, and then it will expunge you from the Waygate when it gets to the other end. You don't need to turn around, you don't need to move, you don't need to do anything at all. You just stand there until it throws you out. There we go. Right. We have been turfed out, and we are now 600 meters below the surface. The mushroom vent there. The alien island over there. Now, what have we got over this way? Those are quite a way away, actually. Cave wreck. Big wreck. Is there anything above us, around us? We seem to be actually quite a long way away from anything and everything. There is nothing nearby that I can... We got the Frith Marine down there, 1,500 meters away. Betty is 2k away. So it's somewhere near... it's not that far from the Frith Marine. Possibly our main base. Where's... Oh, Billy No Mates is over there. 1,900. And then our main base is up there, up above. Yeah, we seem to be off on the fringes of something. Quite what it is, I'm not really sure. So I think that we're close to caves... Well, we're close to somewhere near the Lost River. Because we've got like this... It does seem like there's some brine in here. What is this going to lead us to? If I go into that brine, is that going to hurt? Ooh, yes, apparently it will. Do not go into the brine. The brine is dangerous. We do not go into the brine. Avoid the brine at all costs. Let's look through this way. Right. Actually, I'm going to go... Because I could do this. Except that power is falling fast. Ooh! Okay, is this why everybody kept telling me to go behind the waterfalls? Because there's stuff behind some of the waterfalls. I've got one here. There doesn't seem to be anything out here. I can come out this way. I've got... There's a waterfall there. And I'm just out in this area. What have we got out here? There we go. I've just got light on here now. And... Right, is this an area that I recognize? There's a nasty fish over there. Those things are a bit mean. And there's something very nasty. No. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Don't follow me in. Do not follow me in. Don't follow me in. I'm just going to go. I don't need to eat any fish. I don't need to eat anything at all. Just leave me alone. Okay, I'm not going back out there. That's scary out there. So there's nothing in this room. So there's 2 rooms that don't really seem to have anything behind them that we could use. There's a bit of gold down there. Well, no, actually, no, that's not sulfur. It's there's something there anyway. But no, we're going to leave that. Let's have a little, is there anything else in here? There doesn't seem to be anything at all in this room that would be useful. No. Right, this entire Waygate seems to be nothing much, apart from something very nasty outside the front door. Right, it hurt me again when it turfed me back out. I think it's because it keeps dumping me inside that thing, and that's what's actually hurting. I'm low on food, health, and water. Now, health I'm not quite so concerned about, because it should start to tick back up, and I do have first aid kits. I've only got 1 thing of water, and I have no food. So we need to, I mean, the first Waygate will be a source of food. I could go out there and we'd be able to find something in the way of food, but hopefully, I mean, I can always go back into the Empress's cage, into a big tank, and there is food available in there. We can go and chase down some peepers, and we can have ourselves a little snack. She doesn't get upset if we dine on the peepers, so that should be okay. I'm kind of hoping to be able to avoid doing any of that, though. I was actually hoping there'd be, like, everything we'd possibly want over here. So let's dump in the next ion cube. Throw that one in there. Perfect. And into the next point. Where do we go this time? We are 240 meters below the surface. Cave wreck over there. Beacon's about 1 kilometer away from us. The cave entrances and those are further away. The island, the big wreck, cave wreck. What do we got over here? The alien island over that way. Okay, so we're closer to home than we have been previously, and we're only 200 meters below the surface. So where are we with this one? And what do we find? There we go. So there is an entrance right here. Now, people told me that I would have the answers to what I was seeking in these caves, through the Waygate. So I would be able to find, like, clues for the Empress, but I haven't found anything yet. There's nothing here. I've got jellyfish. There. And oh, there's Peeper. A Peeper! Come here, Peeper. I want a little chat with you. I don't want to do much. I just want to, if I can get my knife and, oh, there he is. He's gone all the way back down there now. Come back here, Peeper. Yes, I got him. I got food. Okay, I didn't actually mean to do that. I meant to hit him with the knife first and then pick him up. So we are in the mushroom forest. The cave in the mushroom forest. I can't go too far from this point, or I'm never going to be able to find my way back, and that would be extremely frustrating. There's nothing around here. There's nothing of use for, like, the next bit, is there? Let me go. I'm going to chase down this Peeper a minute and see if I can eat it. There we go. Pick up the cooked Peeper. Now go pick up the cooked Peeper. Everything is so fast compared to me because I've got this, the charge fins rather than anything else. And the charge fins are not actually very good for hunting in the ocean, which I don't like. There we go. Pick up cooked Peeper. Pick it up. There we go. Right, so now I've got some food. 32, and, oh, with exactly 100. I'll hold on to it for just a moment, and that will take care of the rest. And there's nothing out here. So I now need to find my way back in. We've got a couple of bits there. And I've also only got 111 seconds of oxygen left. I've got to find... Oh, there's the cave. Right, well, if that's the entrance to the cave there, let me just swim along this way. Ooh! What can I scan? I had a scan. I had something that I could scan right there. Where did that go? Is it that? No, that's lithium. I'm going to pick that up anyway. There was a fish. There was a fish here somewhere that I could have scanned. I don't actually know where it went. Right, let's just look this way. Is there anything over here? I don't think there's anything. I'm probably missing something here, aren't I? I'm probably missing something that's really frustrating everybody else. But I can't see it. I just can't see it at the moment. Right, 98. So now if I eat the cooked peeper, like that takes me to 128. And water is plus 50. So that's the last of my water if I eat that. If I drink that one. I'm going to hold on to that a minute. Because maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to do something else with it. I don't know why I just turned that one off. I should have left that one on. Is there anything else in this cave? I've got nothing else in the cave. No, there doesn't seem to be anything at all in here. It seems to be just like an empty cave. Nope. There's a few plants in here. But there's nothing really to speak of. There's nothing that's giving me any clues. There was the fish that I could have scanned out there, but I don't think that was actually very helpful. I think this is just a network that's like helping people across the planet. Okay, let's go back in here. This is the bit where it's going to hurt us. It's going to send us right out into that block. And it's going to hurt our legs. We're back to 1,400 meters below the surface. We've got one gate left. Maybe that is going to give us all the clues that we need. It didn't actually hurt me. Oh, that's because it put me on top of it this time, rather than burying me underneath it. It's a pleasant change. Now, I'm very well aware of the fact that my batteries are all running low. That the light is almost out. And the spare battery, that one's dead as well. So I kind of need to do a little bit of swimming round, charge battery up a bit. So we've got one more Waygate that we want to explore. And hopefully this one will give us some answers. Last and final one will give us some answers. Insert ion cube. There we go. So we've got a Waygate network that will take us right the way across the planet, which is quite useful. Where are we going now? 300 meters below the surface. And what have we got? We're in another cave. We've got beacon 1,800 meters away. Island 2,600. Cave, mushroom vent. The alien island is a kilometer away. We're 300 meters below the surface. I'm not actually sure where we are. We could literally be, at this point in time, we could literally be anywhere on the planet, just about, and I wouldn't have a clue. Have we got any... People told me that I need to go through the Waygates, because the answers to what we find are in the Waygates. And so I need to go through them, and then I will find supplies and other things. And I'm beginning to think that this was not entirely... Ooh. I was going to say it's not entirely accurate, but maybe it is. Do I need to do something with these? Have I missed something? There's something down there. That's a bit different. I've not seen that before. That was lying on the floor. Nothing around here. Right, well, there's nothing down there, so we will keep going out this way. Nope, nothing that way. We come up. So far, we're in cave. We don't have anything nasty trying to eat us in here either, which is, I'm going to say, is a positive thing. Ah, there we go. Entrance to the cave. Again, we've got no answers in the cave, so maybe it's outside of the cave. There's a mesmer there. I recognize it. There. Right, now, what have I got out here? I am... There's a sparkly thing! There's the energy things. That's the one thing that I haven't yet scanned. I've got a bone shark over there. Those things are a bit of a nuisance. There's nothing here! There is nothing here! What am I supposed to do? Well, that one's going very fast. Why is he swimming so fast? But there is literally nothing here. I got nothing. I can scan that one. Am I supposed to scan everything on the planet in order to be able to go a bit further? Is that what it is? Is there, like, is this the clue in that I've got to scan everything and that will get me further? Maybe not. I'm starting to think I don't really want to go any further away from here. I mean, those are a long way away. So I got water over in that direction, but they're a very long way away from me. Maybe I can just capture some of these for water. Boomerang there. Problem is, they all swim so fast. Come here, come here, come here. Come here. I just want to catch one of you. If you could just, like, stay still long enough for me to catch you, I'd really appreciate that. There we go. No. Something behind me. I cannot get close enough. There, I got him. At last, I got him. Where'd he go? He's down here. Pick up a cooked boomerang. How much water value does that give us? +3. Okay, +3 was not really what I was after. There's a mesmer right there. What can I do with that? That doesn't actually cook. Right. Well, that's just great. So I can't really do anything at all. Now, where's the entrance that I need to go back into? There's a bone shark there. I kind of want to avoid bone sharks. I don't really want to go and embrace those. My only problem is that I don't know where the... Oh, is that it? There's a light down there. Yes, there is a light there. Let's go in here a minute and just re-oxygenate. There we go. I have a lack of water. And I've got no answers. I still have no answers. Let me go out this way. Maybe I need to just drop down a bit. There's something down here. There's a peeper there. There. Cooked peeper. That one's an infected one, but I don't care. It's still a bit of water there. We've got the electrical things down there. And I don't think they're going to help. I don't know. I'm starting to think that maybe I need to be going further afield, but those electric fish probably scare me more than any others, especially considering just how far we've come. I will scan one day. I just don't think today is the day that I'm supposed to be doing that. I think we need to we need to sensibly realize that that's not the sort of thing that I should be doing. So we'll leave those. Let's just leave them alone. But what I will do is, actually no, I don't want to do that. If I swap this over, what have I got? That's a dead battery completely. And then if I go to this one, I can use this up until the dead battery. And then I've got like a 96% battery that I can swap it over with. And I can get the Sea Glide powering up in just a minute. And we'll be able to use that one. Right, let's come up through here. There's nothing. So I've gone behind all 4 of these and I've not yet found any clues. I'm not sure if I'm missing something really, really obvious. Like, I'm looking in all of the little... into the nooks and crannies and behind. I don't see anything. I do not see anything at all. It said go through the waygates. That's what well, I say it said go through the waygates. I say the comment section. You guys, you all told me go through the waygates. Go through the waygates and there you will find your answers. You will find that which you seek, O Frithgar. But I have not found that which I seek. That which I seek does not seem to be here. This just seems to be a load of empty caves. With nothing. With nothing at all in them anywhere. And I am officially disappointed and I've just run out of power on my torch. Let's go back. I think the only option is to go down into the cage for the Empress, really. Right. Out we go. Let's exchange the power source a minute. Swap that over. There we go. I now have light again. Not that it really matters. It doesn't really seem to light very much up in here. Let me get rid of that a minute. Nope. And let's run around here. So I've opened 4 waygates. Maybe the act of opening the waygates is what I needed to do. Maybe that has activated something else. I'm listening for any clues. You can feel power coming off of that thing. You can sort of feel it all vibrating a bit. What have we got? So I know that we've got that one out there. Now, there is an entrance down here. We can go down that way, or we can go up here. What was up this way? I don't remember what was in here. Was there a waygate up this way? I don't believe there was a waygate in here. No, there wasn't. There was no waygate. There was that unfortunate child there. They dragged it out of the egg before it was ready to hatch. They slaughtered the Empress's child, which, quite frankly, was a bit mean. But you can feel the absolute desperation that these people were feeling when they were doing that. When this civilization was doing things like that. There's an air of desperation about them, the likes of which we have not encountered anywhere else on this planet. So there was something amiss. The force field control, we've already opened that, so we don't need to worry about that. There's nothing else here. There's no other clues. I went through all 4 waygates, and I found nothing. It took me to some different zones. Am I supposed to, like, go and get a fish from each of those and bring them back? Thought it would have been a bit clearer if I'm supposed to do that. I don't really know. Have I got any, like, clues? What have I got here in the databank? Flora, sea, and bulb bush. Aquatic species. Grazing will tend to dislodge parts of the plant. Each section is capable of growing into a fully formed adult plant. Explain the concentration of bulb bushes in some parts of the world. Edible in small quantities. High water content. Oh, great. So I need to go back. I don't even remember which one that was. It was the last one, wasn't it? The last one has water in it. The bulb bushes. There's water in those bulb bushes. Why didn't I think of that? Let's go in here. Let's just have a swim around. Exchange power source. I don't want to exchange power. Have we got a bulb bush in here that I can use? A plant for a bulb bush. If there is a bulb bush in here, I can have some water. If not, we will go and find one of those bulb bushes, and we will see if we can eat one of those instead. So I've gone everywhere else and explored. There's no bulb bush. Ooh, there was something to scan. I seen this.
The plant life in this area is growing outside its normal conditions. Other life forms fertilizing and pruning the vegetation may be offsetting this environmental deficit.
Okay, but I got a bush that I can say spotted dockleaf. There, indigenous life form. But yeah, we can go back through one of those waygates, and I'll be able to get some much needed water. I didn't realize that those bushes would actually provide us with some water. So we can explore the cave.
Fluid intake.
Yeah. I've got 1 bottle of water, so I do have like a reserve of water that I can use. Oh, there's another plant there. Rid of that one. Sea crown. Scan that one. Let's see if there's any others to scan. Indigenous sea. Nope. Nope. Let's go this way. So there's none here. There's a... What is that? I don't actually know. I think it's just like a decoration thing. It doesn't appear to be anything that I'm after here. There is... Oh, there's light there. There's things over that way that we can go and explore. You know what? We're not going to worry about going to get other stuff. We're going to go right now. I'm just going to drink the water. I'll do that.
Stabilizing.
I will go and just get some air up here. And it has been suggested that I should bring the prawn down inside here so that I can reoxygenate a little bit faster. And I will probably do that at some point. Just not yet. But yeah, well, at least we know we can go through the Waygate in order to reoxygenate should we want to. I don't want to be stuck under there. I want to go up here. Why is it jumping? I don't want it to jump. Just bring me above. Every time I get near the surface, it's like making me collapse. Anyway, we did it. There was something I could scan up here, wasn't there? I'm sure I just seen something I could scan. Anything I can scan is useful as far as I'm concerned. At this point in time, if it says that I can scan it, then I need to do it. Definitely need to be doing it. Right? Maybe not. Maybe I was just imagining things. So which side? Is it this side? This front? Yeah, over there. Over there. There's where we want to go. And yeah, there's those 2 sort of towers going up. There's something over here. There seems to be something all the way round, but no, there's something over here. Is this just like another vent thing that's going in and out? We'll explore. We're going to explore all the way round the tank. I think there is definitely some more stuff in this tank that we need to explore more thoroughly. We've got... Oh, that's the vents. Well, it's more of the vents. We don't have to worry about them too much. What are you then? You're just an ordinary peeper. I go like that, and then cook you. There we go. And I'll gobble you down. Excellent. Right, now, is there anything else in here? There's nothing that I can see to scan in this bit, though. Ooh. There's actually another area. What is this? We have an ion cube right there. Right. We've got an ion cube, and we've got... nothing. There's nothing over there. Nothing around that side. But there is actually an open area. What is this? We've got another ion cube, and there's like a thing down there. Okay, we do seem to actually be making some more progress. I found another thing. All that time that... Ooh. I'm not sure what to feel about that. It kind of poofed out some green stuff. Makes me a little bit nervous, I must admit. Let's go through here. Where are we going? 1,400 meter. It feels like it's fairly close. Ooh. Really? That's it. That's the big jump. Is there something up here? Because actually I've not been up here, have I? This is... There's nothing up here, though. I can stand here. I can't see anything. What am I looking at? There's got to be a reason for putting me up here, surely. I don't want to jump down there. I do have my prawn suit down there. What is the reason for putting me up here? There's got to be something. Is there some significance to putting me on this platform up here? Genuinely don't know. Right, let's just go in here again. 1,510. So it's dropping me back down again. Pretty sure. Yeah, it's putting me straight down to the same place. So what is there any significance at all about that one, or is it just like a quick way in and out of the tank? I'm beginning to think that was just a quick way in and out of the tank. There doesn't seem to be anything else around here. Nope, there's nothing to scan. Okay, this is mostly... But I apologize that this episode has mostly been me just being confused. But I am genuinely confused. Because I thought that there was going to be answers through all those waygates. And there were no answers at all. It just took me to different places on the planet. But I've not yet found anything. I've done. Maybe... I mean, I am thinking that maybe I need to go and scan some more stuff. But... I don't think that is the only answer. There's nothing on that one. There's... I mean, we still not explored this cage completely. She does have her cage here. And there is more things in here. And I think that there are more answers. Deep down inside. Yeah, we've got more plants down here. Got more plants. Ooh. Okay, we seem to have the entire ecosystem down inside here. Does this mean that we've actually got some of those bushes down here? It's deep and dark down here, I know that much. It is very deep and dark, so we can come right down here. What can I hear? I can hear something singing. I can hear a singing. What can I hear? Is it a sea crown? No, but I definitely... There's a cave bush. I heard singing. Cave's feather. What is it that I can hear singing? It doesn't... I can hear something. Is it that one? It is. It's the ion cube on the floor. That's what was singing to me. Okay, I didn't realize that they actually sang. So, yeah, those sing, and I've got more fish here in this deep sort of part. And I also have a lack of oxygen, and I'm stuck in a cave. This may... Oh, no, it's not going to end badly. I'm going to come out here. We're coming out this side, and I've got one of these. A brain coral. These are nice. These are really nice. Look, see how generously it furnishes me with much needed oxygen. But I have yet to find one of those bushes that will give me water. I have yet to find one of those because I have no water. Water is a serious problem. We have none. I'm getting oxygen. Okay, let us rise up. If you could, there we go. Right, we'll take those three, and there is the Empress swimming around. She's quite happy. But what about us? What do we do? Where are the answers that we seek? I have not yet... Ooh, there's more stuff down there. There's these pillars here. Now, there's the cave that goes underneath. And We've got this sort of platform that runs along here. I do think that this is the next bit that we want to look at. Eggs? Is that her eggs? This is her eggs. This is her eggs. Sea Emperor eggs. Look. The Sea Emperor's eggs, advanced theories. And there is another Waygate. There is a Waygate up there. Sea Emperor's eggs. Uncommonly strong shell lining organic growth on the exterior suggests these eggs may be hundreds or thousands of years old. Alien tubes penetrate the outer shell layer, likely designed to supply them with nutrients and to isolate them from the surrounding environment. Amniotic sac like many eggs. What? What? Don't be mad. Don't be mad. I'm just looking. These do not contain a nutrient supply, which is slowly exhausted by the embryo. Instead, they exist in a form of natural stasis, awaiting appropriate hatching conditions. Fetal organism. There is a high genetic match between these organisms and the Leviathan in the vicinity. They appear to be stable and healthy. It is likely that ideal hatching conditions for the eggs vary considerably from ideal survival conditions for the parent. Right, so there's nothing else that we can find out yet, except that we know that we've got 4... Oh. I can insert an ion cube. Is that for that Waygate up there? Is it for this one here? It does seem likely that it is for this one's... We've got sand everywhere on this one. Why is this one buried? I do not understand. Before we go opening that, I'm running low on oxygen, which is... That's not really a concern. My concern is the lack of water. I want water. So I'm thinking before we go and open up that Waygate, because anything could happen with that. It's next to the eggs, and it said that, you know, survival conditions are different and so on. Something, you know, really, really bad might actually happen there, and I don't want really, really bad to happen. So what I'm thinking is, if I can climb out there, excellent. What I'm thinking, my thought process right now is that we go back to the Waygate that takes us out where those blue mushrooms are. And we get ourselves a little bit of water so that we're completely full on water. And then when we've done that, then we come back and we open up the Waygate in the pit down the bottom. I think that is... It seems to me like a sensible solution. Seems like it would be a good option. We've got 2 ion cubes that I can use. And the actual Waygate that we want is through here. But I'm thinking that we've also kind of run out of time for today's episode, so we will have to carry this on tomorrow and still try to unravel... tomorrow, the next time, 2 days' time. Unravel more mystery. So I'm going to jump through here a minute. If you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. We are just going to get some water, and then we will be ready to activate that Waygate inside the Empress's cage. And I don't know what's going to happen. The other one, it was disappointing. It just took us from in the cage up to the top of the cage. And this is very noisy. This is a very noisy process, this is. Right, so we're out of there. Now, if my memory serves me, and I'm hoping it does, we just run right around here, and around here, and through here. There we go. That's the bit up there that we want to get to. And we come out through here. And there is some water right there. Now, in theory, there should be water. Said that it's water. Pick me bulb bush. Let's see. Plus 3 food, plus 10 H2O. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, brilliant. I'll grab a couple of those like that. Ooh. Okay, there's loads of them. Right, I'll grab 4 of these like this, and then... What happens with this? No. Can I pick it up? Can't actually do anything with it at all. It just kind of sits there, like a lemon. I'll hit another one over here, and I will drink that. Okay, so I now have 105 food. Everything is full. We're all full back up. This is brilliant. This is what we wanted. So I can switch, turn that one off, and then I will head back to the base. Until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.